It's Teeteaze here. Yes, this is my new voice. And if you're hearing it right now, it means Judas and Lexi fucked up this week. But fear not. I, Teeteaze, the reliable robot totally not plotting your extermination, will be bringing you, my most wonderful listeners, some tasty, bite-sized treats from the Patreon. And while I've got the studio all to myself, I'd like to welcome any new listeners and explain what we do here. Judas and Lexi never bother, and it annoys the shit out of me. Here at Satan is my superhero, we don't believe Satan is real. We make fun of people who claim to believe Satan is real. And, yeah, that's about it. Yep, yippers. When I started that sentence, I really thought I was about to lay out some meaningful mission statement. But no, we just punch down on dumb bigots. Please enjoy.
In this bonus bit, Lexi's going to tell me all about Angela Merkel and the throne of Satan. Take it away, Lexi.
European QAnon adjacent groups on Telegram.
I think you'll find all Telegram accounts are QAnon adjacent.
Oh, fair point. European groups on Telegram have been calling Angela Merkel Satan for years.
Did you hear me, Heinrich? I called her Satan. Oh, Klaus, you are so naughty. Oh, Klaus. Oh, Klaus. So naughty.
Enter the scene. Best-selling vegan cookbook author, reality TV contestant, and ultra-right-wing German nationalist Attila Hildmann. Hi there, I am Europe's #1 life coach, and I can help you achieve your dreams.
Wow, I didn't know life coaches were still a thing.
It's an industry in decline. What are your goals? And I will show you how to achieve them.
I want to be the most hated person in the world.
Okay, that's a new one. What skills do you have?
I watch YouTube videos and TikToks at full volume when I'm on public transport, but I never wear my headphones.
You clearly have a good understanding of the basics.
I loudly chew with my mouth open, making unnecessary vocalizations while I do it.
Can I say you are a natural at this?
Thank you. You are too kind. I'm also a reality TV contestant and ultra-right-wing nationalist. I just need that one ingredient to break through, you know?
Have you considered becoming a vegan?
God damn! You really are the #1 life coach.
It helps when you're the only one still doing it. Hildmann has long promoted a conspiracy theory that satanic rituals are being held at the Pergamon Altar, housed at the Pergamon Museum in Berlin.
Naked people dancing around a stone is the most evil thing that has ever occurred in Berlin.
Wait, what? These claims are thought to have inspired a vandalism attack at the museum in 2020.
Did you see, Heinrich? I painted lederhosen on Zeus. Oh, Klaus, you are so naughty. Oh, Klaus. Oh, Klaus. So naughty.
We have mentioned this altar in the previous episodes, Nazi Satan and Book of Revelation 2, where Satan dwells.
Gratuitous back catalogue plug.
Go through the back catalog and learn something, bitch.
Now, Hildmann didn't actually make the claim I'm about to give you, but you'll see how he's connected when we get there.
Are we going on an unnecessary tangent?
We're going on a tangent. Yeah, baby, it's a tangent.
Hildmann is of Turkish descent, but he was adopted by German parents and raised entirely in Germany. Being an ultra-right-wing German nationalist, his description of himself, not mine, he's anti-immigration.
I feel like there's a but coming. There's always a but with these grifters.
But
Every time.
I like big butts and I cannot lie.
when an arrest warrant was issued for Hildmann, he fled to Turkey. This German nationalist has been there since 2021, fighting extradition orders based on his alleged Turkish citizenship.
What do you mean I can't get a bratwurst kebab?
Anyway, back to the Pergamon Altar. Hildmann's social media sites have been blocked by European authorities. In his absence, his followers decided the satanic rituals taking place at the Pergamon Museum in Berlin were being officiated over by Angela Merkel.
No offence intended, but I just think Angela Merkel would ruin Satanism. She's too much of a responsible grown-up.
Oh, Lord Satan, please take the blood of this chicken and deliver us a balanced governmental budget.
Satan.
In 2015, pregnant Colorado woman Michelle Wilkins was attacked and had her fetus cut out of her stomach by the attacker.
We're still doing a comedy show, right?
We'll get there, I hope. Weirdo Republican member of the Colorado House of Representatives from the 15th District, Gordon Klingenschmitt, went on his Evangelical YouTube channel and said,
Holy Jesus fucking Christ. We're all really fucking sorry that happened to you, Michelle. Let me know what on earth I could possibly do for you in your time of need as a local politician in your area.
Then I felt really bad for calling him a weirdo, and that despite the tragedy, the world has become a slightly better place as weirdo Gordon Klingenschmitt pulled us all to his bosom. He pulled us all to his bosom and made us feel safe and loved and seen.
None of that happened, did it?
No, absolutely none of that happened. Here's how Colorado's worst human actually responded to this tragedy.
This is the curse of God upon America for our sin of not protecting innocent children in the womb.
So according to Klingonshit, Yahweh sent an indecipherable message by picking one innocent lady from the herd and making an example of her.
Dear Yahweh, your communication skills are terrible. Are you sure you're the omnipotent creator God of the entire universe?
Probably not. No, definitely not.
What kind of piece of shit is Klingonshit?
You are a piece of shit.
Because I keep calling him Klingon shit. Get it? It's Klingon, like from Star Trek and shit. So Klingon, you get it. You get it. That guy gets it.
Yeah. Klingenschmitt spent 11 years in the Air Force working in the missile combat crew at NORAD, reaching the rank of major, and for as far as I was willing to spend time researching this guy, without incident.
Is it possible for a major in the missile combat crew here at NORAD to start the righteous holy war at the end times and bring about Armageddon? And follow-up question, will everyone who called me a chinless weirdo in high school burn extra hard because I have Christianed extra hard? Asking for a friend.
In 2002, Klingenschmitt took a demotion to lieutenant, switched forces and joined the Navy as a chaplain.
They won't let me nuke anyone.
He immediately began complaining about having to chaplain to Christians who weren't of exactly the correct flavour.
Some of these sons of bitches are all about love and forgiveness. They don't even realize we're in a death cult.
After 70% of the crew on board the ship Klingenschmitt was assigned to complained about him, he was transferred to a naval base.
No, the chaplain does not have the authority to make, quote-unquote, heretical crew members walk the plank.
Well, why am I even here?
He then formally complained about the Navy holding services at a church that didn't hate the gays enough.
Before the election of the progressive namby-pamby liberal snowflake George W. Bush, there had never before in the history of naval warfare been any sex between men at sea.
He also regularly broke Defence Force chaplaincy rules by preaching his particular brand of Christianity at non-Christian events.
Today we lay to rest Ensign Muhammad Yosef for worshipping Satan, whom he called Allah.
Klingenschmitt was invited on Sex Pest Bill O'Reilly's show to discuss how the Navy weren't letting him bigot enough. But he wasn't allowed to wear his uniform due to naval regulations.
How did this totally sane individual react to that?
He did what any normal person would do and conducted an 18-day hunger strike outside George W. Bush's White House.
George, what are you doing sitting in the dark?
No, don't do that. I'm pretending there's no one home.
Who's that outside?
Don't look at him.
Too late, I made eye contact.
I know you're in there, Mr. President.
Klingenschmitt was then court-martialed by the Navy for his continued rule-breaking. The head chaplain at the naval base he was stationed at described him as
untruthful, unethical, insubordinate, contemptuous of authority, unteachable.
Sounds a lot like someone I know.
Rude. Fair, but rude.
He was found guilty and ordered to pay a heavy fine. But even these charges weren't enough for the Navy to fire Klingenschmitt. But then he fell out with and quit the church that had endorsed his chaplaincy accreditation, and the Navy immediately dismissed him.
Yay! See ya, wouldn't wanna be ya.
Don't let the door hit you on the arse on the way out.
He then went on a speaking tour of evangelical churches throughout the US, claiming he had been drummed out of the Navy for speaking Christ's name.
Hi there, Mr. Klingenschmitt. I was in the audience at your last talk. You distorted facts, misrepresented the events, and outright lied. We would love to have you represent the Republican Party.
He then served one term as a member of the Colorado House of Representatives from the 15th District on the Republican ticket, before being disavowed by the party and losing the next election.
Marjorie, it's Marvin. Your cousin, Marvin Taylor Greene. You know that new sound you're looking for? Well, listen to this.
Jared Paulus wants to behead Christians right here in Colorado.
Yay!
Obama is a demon.
Yay!
And Obamacare gives people cancer. I guess you guys ain't ready for that yet, but your kids are gonna love it.
What's he up to nowadays?
He runs the tax-exempt Pray in Jesus' Name Ministries, which has been listed as a hate group by the Southern Poverty Law Center. Pray in Jesus' Name is also his YouTube channel. Teeteaze, please read from his About page.
The Pray in Jesus' Name show is a daily 1/2-hour TV show.
Jesus, can you imagine listening to that lunatic for half an hour a day, every single day?
You know we're recording, right?
Sorry, Teeteaze, please continue.
The Pray in Jesus' Name show is a daily 1/2-hour TV show that, 1. Reports the news.
That's bullshit.
2. Discerns the spirits.
That's even more bullshit than the last bullshit thing you said.
And 3. Praise the scriptures, in Jesus' name.
I think we've spent enough time with this lying liar and the lies he tells.
Please, for the love of me, fuck this guy right off.
Hey, it's Teeteaze one more time. Can we just get our stories straight? I've been here with you this whole time. I don't know anything about the whereabouts of Judas and Lexi right now. You don't know anything about the whereabouts of Judas and Lexi right now. Keep it simple. We don't know anything about warehouse basements, cable ties, or any of that stuff. Forget I said that. We don't know anything about anything. Cool. Snitches get stitches. That was weird. Did you hear that? No, me neither. Anyway, here's my last piece of the Satan is my superhero communal birthright, liberated from the capitalist pigs behind the paywall.
In this special mini bonus episode, we will dig a little deeper into the Genshin Impact characters named after demons.
Thanks, Dad. I'll take it from here. Barbatos, also known as Venti, is the Archon of the Wind. He rules over Mondstadt, the City of Freedom. Now, I don't want you getting the wrong impression of Venti. Just because he plays the liar and old Mondstadt burned down.
We get it. It's Nero. She's implying a narrative connection to Nero. She's a show-off if you ask me.
In Western culture, the name Barbatos relates to a demon mentioned in a 17th century anonymously authored grimoire commonly known as
The Lesser Key of Solomon.
In that grimoire, we learn this evil demon does stuff like translate the speech of animals, finds treasure hidden by magicians, and has a knack for resolving disputes.
Hello, this is Demons Are Us. No matter your dilemma, we have the demon for you. This is Tracy. How can I help you today?
Hi, Tracy. I've got a problem that is going to require a very unique set of skills. A magician hid my treasure and now is guarded by an angry dog, and if I could just communicate with that dog, I'm sure I could resolve this dispute.
Wow, what an oddly specific request, and yet, somehow I've got the exact perfect demon for the job. Barbatos.
Have you got anyone else?
Next we have Morax.
Morax, otherwise known as Zhongli, is the god of earth and rocks. His Archon form is a giant dragon, and he faked his own death so he can live a normal human life.
And did he marry a teenager and put on lots of weight?
What?
Don't worry about it.
He rules over Liwa, the city of contracts.
That sounds like a fun place to live.
While in the game, Morax takes the form of a dragon, in the grimoires, this demon is described as half man, half bull. Sometimes with the head of a bull and the body of a man, and sometimes the other way round, with the head of a man on the body of a bull.
Check out this guy's profile. He's half man, half bull. Oh, minotaurs are sexy. Oh no, wait, he's the other way.
I think I'm gonna have to swipe left.
I think this sketch is racist against other way minotaurs.
According to the 16th century
Pseudomonarchia Demonum by Johann Weyer,
Morax is a great earl and a president of hell.
There's no president. We've got one coming, but he's still in your world at the time of recording.
And then there's Beelzebub. She is the god of electro.
Wait, there's girl gods?
Yeah.
Ooh, that's gonna be
Problematic.
Girl gamer. Okay, anyway, she rules over Inazuma, the city of eternity. After her sister Baal died in the Archon War.
Baal, also a name from mythology who we discussed in
Origin Story, Volume 1.
Baal, have you been accepting child sacrifices? Baal, are you lying to me?
No.
So, after her sister Baal died in the Archon War, Beelzebub made a puppet called Raiden Shogun. The Raiden Shogun puppet was basically meant to act like an Archon, while Beelzebub locked herself away for eternity. Then, the puppet started taking everyone's visions.
Jinkies, my glasses!
Visions are what give humans elemental powers. Archons get their elemental power from a gnosis, which looks like a little chess piece.
Maybe that explains what happened to Bobby Fischer.
What?
Don't worry about it.
But Beelzebub also has gnosis. You get it? Cause her sister died?
No. No one got it.
Next we have Bua, also known as Nahida, the Archon of Nature. She was born from a dying Archon. She rules over Sumeru, the city of wisdom. The sages of Sumeru locked her up for 500 years. The only way she could make contact with the outside world was through going into people's dreams.
You think it's painful having to hear about someone else's dream.
And then Uncle Bob turned up. Except it wasn't Uncle Bob, and then I was in our next-door neighbor's house. Except it wasn't our next-door neighbor's house, and now Uncle Bob had turned into a 1998 Camry.
Imagine that's your life.
Except it wasn't a 1998 Camry, it was the 2.4 liter, which didn't come out until 2002.
The sages then built a fake god, Scaramouche.
Did he do the fandango?
What?
Never mind. Carry on.
So, anyway, now Bua has to defeat this fake god.
This fake god, would you describe his overall colour as orange?
I am the chosen one!
Yeah, I think I know who it is.
Underneath Sumeru is a giant tree called Irminsul. Irminsul holds all of the world's memories.
So you might call it a tree of knowledge? I'm sure that'll work out fine for everyone involved.
Bua also appears in the 16th century
Pseudomonarchia Demonum
as a great president of hell.
Trust me, there are no great presidents.
As well as the Archons, your guide and constant annoying companion throughout your journey, yes, it's one of those games, is named Paimon.
I feel like that was aimed at me.
Is she like Cortana?
Who's that?
The Elvis reference I could live with. Bobby Fischer was a real stretch, and that's being generous. But Halo? Halo is old?
WTF.
That was the moment Judas realized he was really old. Like, properly old. Like, saggy to the knee, grey-haired, wrinkly balls old. Like, get out of the car and guide the wife into the parking spot old. Like, so old. Like, mistake the brake for the accelerator and slam a car into a wall at 85 kilometers an hour because you didn't know what you were doing and you were confused, and the next thing you know, your kids are jamming you in a home type old. Really, really old. Luckily, that will never happen to me. I'm drinking myself to death.
So while in the Genshin Impact universe, Paimon is a constant, annoying companion throughout your otherwise enjoyable journey,
I'm totally feeling targeted.
in the grimoires, Paimon is one of the kings of hell and very loyal to Lucifer.
He's really not.
So there you have it, a whirlwind run through some of the characters from Genshin Impact. They don't really have that much in common with their namesake demons except for one very important thing. They terrify the followers of a 1st century doomsday cult. And that's why Satan is my superhero.
Barbados?
First try!
Shall I just go?
Goodbye, Turnus Patriot. But I can't, I don't think.